Good strike very early. Short and wide. This time just gets a thick outside edge towards third man. Oh, very poor effort.
Stop that one from travelling to the boundary. Slip in position. Continuing to bowl away, going delivery. Has he been caught? They got slip in position. Man at the third with Ulasan Rana. And he makes a decent connection with the fine leg up in the circle.
Slashes this time through the covers, and that'll be a 4. He had to reach out to that, but he got enough bat behind.
Region. Many epic battles between India and Pakistan over the years. This time he flicks it magnificently for 4. That is a stylish shot from Sharma.
Driven towards covers. Oh, in the gap. The placement needs to be applauded. Sandeep shot well this time around. Race to 30 in the third.
The greatest of all in limited overs cricket history. At the Centurion Park this time, he drives the ball down the ground. Superb strike. Boundary will finish. Straight driven, powerfully done. And he picks up the boundary.
Getting a bat from his senior pro. Oh, this time he goes big. And it's maximum as well. What a shot. He's opening his arms here. Asaduddin.
And they launched that one through the onside. Shades of Brian Asaduddin. This time he rides the bounce and guides it expertly. A silken stroke for 4 after a brute. That leg is also on the boundary, and they got the man at the long on position, stabilizing it. This time he hits the ball straight to the man there at the deep square position, and 23 from Sanjeev Sharma. And pulls it, and he does it quite well.
In line or length. Sanjeev Sharma gives the charge this time. Oh, just goes flying past the wicket keeper for a 4. Adnan Akmal with a desperate attempt.
एक मैच हारी हैं दोनों की दोनों टीम्स, इंडिया और पाकिस्तान को. क्या लग रहा है कि कॉन्फिडेंस
Players at the top of the order. Edged and catches taken, a typical test match dismiss.
Has not got a bat as well. He's looked good each time he's played in the middle. This time Asaduddin looks to go big, but has he found the fielder? Not really. That has travelled and travelled into the 7th.
After losing the wicket. And he goes again through the offside. He's found the gap. Another classy stroke for 4.
That too coming against the India legends.
This time he chips it straight down the ground. Pure timing. Pure timing for a 6. We have. And that has brought about change. And he has chopped that one onto the stumps. Trying to heave one.
The team 45 of 22 with Kings, and what a time for him to come as well. He came in at a similar situation last evening and hit a blitzkrieg 19 and 8 or something. And he's off the mark as well with a fabulous slash. He's cut it away.
Third man at the point on the boundary. Long off on the boundary for right-handed bat. This time he cuts it again. Brilliant effort. We saw the other day. True surface to bat on. This time he finds the neck. It's coming down here beneath the commentary box. In an explosive player at the top of the order to set the tone of the innings early on. Knocks him over. That ball stayed low, it looks like.
On to the batsman here.
Drives it gloriously. That is a silken drive. Pitched up. And they have different ways of getting into present moment. Sometimes this time he has driven it gloriously for 4. That is another superb.
He needs to find that length very early. Much better. Took and got a 50. Right now, it's the runs they need to get. Driven this time through covers. Exquisite. The placement and timing on that.
First boundary for himself through that region. This time again, he drives it. Another glorious stroke from Salman, but...
later in the evening. All right, we have just hurt himself. But that was a half-tracker, and that's been dispatched.
For the place in the final. 66 to 1 to win from 33. Comes down the pitch, and he has played it quite well. Bouncing away. And long on, and a wide disposition. Inside out, over the top of extra, and away to the boundary for 4. Looking to restructure the field is Mohammad Azharuddin. This time he hits it quite well, and he picks up a boundary.
नहीं है फ्रेंडशिप कप है और उनके लिए ये जो है ना टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइज किया था, लेकिन बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है। और जितने भी प्लेयर्स आए हैं आज बहुत अरसे से ग्राउंड से आउट थे, इन पठान जिन्होंने ऑर्गेनाइज किया है, तो विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट और आई होप कि नेक्स्ट टाइम आप और अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज करें।
Over, very well placed. Drives it, imperious drive, placement is awesome. So is the time.
The Friendship Cup has panned out.
This time he has clobbered this one away to the boundary for 4 through extra.
But as well,
India and Pakistan have always been dramatic matches. Momentum shifting, but not this time. Another fine stroke, another glorious drive. Score of the wicket on the offside. Hamid has a strike now. This guides the ball into the gap. Delicate, delicious, delightful of 4 on. And goes again this time. Flays his stroke away. Always good for mental health in particular. This time he pulls the ball away in front of square on the onside, and the placement is absolutely perfect. Other than batting well, 40. Always been tense finishes, India versus Pakistan in limited overs cricket as well. Many tense finishes in 2004-5 series. India travelling to Pakistan in 2006 as well. And whenever Pakistan 14 to win from 16. Knocks him over. Slower delivery, trying to charge. Ship Cup. Oh, lucky. Very, very lucky. A streaky boundary, but that will take Pakistan to shots. Driven straight down the ground. A gorgeous straight drive for 4. Pakistan.